Hello. Getting some really good questions about people who are interested in opening a school, whether it's a play school. So if you are interested in opening a school, then do watch this video. I'll answer many questions that perhaps you also had about opening a school. If I don't answer that, please ask them in one of the comment sections below. I'll read it and I'll include it in my next video. These questions that were coming were for opening a school because amongst all sectors, in the service sector especially, this seems to be one of the sectors which will start doing very well once it starts opening, because children need to be educated and parents also realize that. But once they feel that the children are safe to come to school, then only of course we can expect children to start coming, and that should happen very soon, because schools have started opening in Southeast Asia, in Europe. So it's a matter of time when and already governments are considering when to open schools, just like the rest of the economy will open. So the question that I got was from Mr. Ravindra Kumar from Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh, who said he needs, how do I open a pre-primary and a primary school? Mr. Ravindra, first thing you have to do is identify the kind of school you want to open, which is based firstly on your budget. So first identify what kind of schools do I want to open. So the budget is very, very important. A play school, for example, you can open with about 5 to 10 lakh minimum investment, and a primary school about 8 to 20 lakh rupees. So first is, do you have that kind of money, and based on that. Secondly, once you identify based on your budget what kind of school you want to open, is that you should go and open should look for a location. If you already have a location, then please check whether there is good population. That means there is density of at least around 2 kilometers around your play school if you're opening a primary school, and if it's a primary school, at least 3 to 4 kilometer radius, there should be good population. Just because you have a property of your own does not mean you should necessarily open it. So get checked by somebody whether there is a feasibility of that. If you really want some more details, I'm doing a free webinar on how to open a successful school. Don't miss it. Just sign up, fill up the form, and one of my team members will get in touch with you and explain to you how you can also open a successful school. So don't miss this webinar. It's absolutely free of cost. I'll talk about the area requirement, the investment requirement, government approvals required. I'll talk about how will COVID impact the economics of running a school. What will schools look like once they do open, because I'll show you pictures, videos. So it's an interesting session. I hope you like it. So if you're considering opening a school, then don't miss this session. The next question is, what are the investment requirements? This came from Binaya Sahu from Dhenkanal. I mean, the investment requirements, I've talked about that, can range from 5 lakhs to 50 crore rupees to open a 10 plus 2 school. So opening a school is, you should look at your budget, and you should get speak to somebody to advise you on what kind of school you should open. So when you fill up this form to register for a webinar, one of my managers will speak to you. So of course I'll be explaining in my webinar how to be smart with your investment, how can you save money, and I'll talk about all these things. But if you want any support from your side, any advice from our side that we can share based on our experience, because why I'm doing this, I don't want people to set up the wrong kind of schools. When a school closes down, it sets a wrong precedent for everybody. Everybody feels there is no point in opening a school there because that school closed down. But why did it close down? Not because it did not have a market or something, but because there were mistakes made while setting up a school. So just to avoid that, that's why I'm doing this webinar on how to open a successful school. Please register for it. It's something very, very special, all you have to do is fill in your name, email, phone number, city, state, and somebody will give you the password. So again, I hope I've given you some insights about opening a school. And if you have any questions, write in the comments, and do like this video, and do remember to subscribe, so that whenever I post new videos, you get an intimation that I posted a new video. And once again, best of luck, and I look forward to seeing you in one of my webinars.